Have you seen State News magazine? War is over, Comrade General. The Allies have surrendered. Now they fight with us against the traitor Yuri. All of Soviet people are full of gratefulness to you. Nazdrovnya!
Our special intelligence operatives report another psychic Dominator device being constructed in London. Our Premier wants us to destroy it before Yuri can react. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Incoming transmission. Yuri's psychic Dominator is somewhere in London. Across the river, Yuri is using a psychic beacon to control an Allied base. If you can destroy the psychic beacon, the Allied troops will join us in battle. Incoming transmission.
Why do you do this, Comrade General? Without me, the Soviet Union would be only a tiny little province in the American Empire. I think only of our destiny. No matter. These other troops are weak-minded. They now fight for me. Prepare for your death. It'll be swift. I promise you.
Operatives have located the psychic beacon here. They also reported a sniper in the area. Be careful, sir. Battle control online.
Well, welcome back, Commander. So I'm not quite sure why Yuri is still in Egypt, surrounded by pyramids and whatever other tomb raiding he's been doing.
Assault, sir.
Yes, Comrade General. War is agreed. Comrade, waiting orders.
This mission should not give you too much trouble. I didn't note it at the time, but the building right next to the amphibious transport there, yeah, you can blow that up for some free cash. Thankfully, Boris comes in at a fully upgraded rank, so we can kind of abuse his ability to take and dish power.
So, you have freed the Arab forces. Their weak minds will not help you to the victory.
Battle control offline. New construction of...
Welcome to the game, Agent Tanya.
Game's over, Yuri. You're about to lose.
Incoming transmission. Excellent, sir. The Allied forces are free from Yuri's control. The Allies' special agent Tanya is on the line for you. I'll put her through.
I never thought I'd be saying this to a commie, but, thanks. Alright, this Yuri is going down! So we're ready to follow your orders. But you better know what you're doing, because if my men get slaughtered, you're gonna have to answer to me. You got that, comrade?
New construction options. Special Agent Tanya's C4 charges will be quite useful, even if she's not as skilled as Boris.
What? Yeah, right, Boris is skilled. Ooh, look at me, I can call in an airstrike. Please?
Oh, sorry, sir. I thought this channel was secure. Battle control online.
So now that you have Tanya and Boris, you're, at least for the most part, unstoppable. The only thing you really need to do is get yourself a couple of tanks or other vehicles that can at least take some amount of damage, and basically use them as a meat shield. Boris takes care of any of the defensive buildings, while Tanya can take care of any infantry that show up. Sadly, just because of the positioning and sometimes randomness of the MiGs, it's not exactly obvious as to where they're going to come from, so yeah, that's typically why you want to have tanks.
Unit lost.
My sidekick Dominator is almost out. Do that.
The strategy guide I have likes to detail how you should have tanks go in front of Boris and Tanya just to absorb the
Ready.
attacks, and then have Tanya go in and C4 the structures.
Unit
I'm not particularly fond of that idea, just in case the AI ever decides to retarget either defensive structures or swarm Tanya with a bunch of units.
What's up? Let's go!
Unit reporting. Destination commander?
Unit lost.
Like, as great as both Tanya and Boris are, you kind of don't want to risk losing them, just in case.
Destination commander? Nothing, Vader. Let's light them up. Boris agrees. Don't mess with me.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't believe the MiGs actually give anything in terms of experience either, because they technically don't have a cost.
Die,
I hear ya.
But I've never really actually thought about it until now.
Not charged for extra power.
Unit ready.
Ready to roll.
Oh, I should probably take some time to mention it. The Tesla tank's back, and I feel it's in a better form than it was some time ago.
Unit lost.
Sadly, some poor positioning and just not taking out the power in time cost me a few units.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds.
I have the power. Nothing ready. Prepare for rolling blackout.
Now, theoretically, I should have had Boris target the main structure, just because, I mean, he can destroy it at this point. But I'm trying to play it safe.
I'm the best there is. Gotcha.
There are, after all, quite a few defensive structures protecting that Dominator.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
This will be easy. Let's light them up.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Gotcha.
Yes, Comrade General.
I'm so good. Nothing to stop.
Everything made to fit. Power. Free hookup. Let's light them up.
I'm the best there is.
Unit ready.
Never lose. Nothing to stop.
Transformer panel.
I don't think I ever scroll over to it, but if you go to the bottom left corner of the map, I believe there's a Navy SEAL and a sniper over there, as well as some crates of stuff.
Untouchable. I never lose.
Transformer panel for extra power. Everything's made to fit. Free hookup. Tools of the trade.
Unit ready.
I believe there's also some structures in the top left corner. I think they're 2 oil derricks, but I never bother exploring there.
Oh, you have sealed your fate.
I hear ya.
Everyone.
Let's go.
Yes, Comrade General. Russia's maximum power. Capacitor at full charge.
Unit lost.
Yes, Comrade General. Russia's fate. Need a conversion? Nothing wasted.
Unit ready.
And now I'm just trying to scan the map for any sort of purple blip somewhere.
Objective complete. Mission accomplished.